If you're trying to open a US bank account for your business, especially as a non-US founder, this video will walk you through the entire process. By the end of this video, you will know what you need before a US bank will approve you, you will know why most applications get rejected, you will know how to use Doola to get incorporated and obtain an EIN, and how to open a business bank account with Mercury step by step. So overall, I think Mercury is the best US bank account for non-founders, and I'll explain why later. Now first, why you need a US business bank account. If you are running an LLC, having a separate business bank account is not optional. A dedicated business account keeps your personal and business finances separate, it protects your liability as an LLC owner, makes bookkeeping and taxes much easier, lets you accept payments through US processors like Stripe and PayPal, and finally, it avoids unnecessary currency conversion fees. So if you're selling to US customers or operating online, a US bank account is essential. Now, do you need to be a US citizen? No, you do not need to be a US citizen or resident to open a US bank account. What banks actually care about is whether your business is properly incorporated in the US, issued a valid EIN by the IRS, and whether it's transparent about ownership and activity. Now, this is where most people get stuck. Not because they are foreign, but because their setup isn't complete. So before I show you how to open a US business bank account, there is one important requirement. Your company must already be incorporated and have an EIN, which is an employer identification number. Banks will not proceed without your LLC formation documents, your EIN confirmation letter, and verified ownership information. If you don't have these, you need to get them. Now luckily, Doola can handle all of this for you. So Doola helps you handle the two biggest blockers to opening a US bank account: forming your US LLC correctly and getting an EIN even without a social security number. So with Doola, you complete a guided questionnaire, then choose a state for formation like Wyoming or Delaware, then you have your LLC formation filed for you, and then you get your EIN from the IRS. Then you receive the registered agent services and all the other services Doola offers, and once that's done, you have everything a bank needs to verify your company. Now without this step, no US bank, including Mercury, will approve your application. So now I'll go over the documents you will need. By the time you apply for a bank account, you should have your articles of organization, your EIN confirmation letter, your operating agreement, and a valid passport for non-US founders. You also need a business address, usually from your registered agent, a US phone number for verification, and if you are using Doola, these are all handled or provided as part of the setup. So now we can actually get into opening a US bank account with Mercury. So now that your LLC is formed and your EIN is ready, let's move into the banking setup. In this part of the video, I'll show you exactly how to open a business bank account with Mercury. So what you want to do is just go to Mercury's website, and I'll just leave a link to them down in the description, which will take you to this page. Now from there, what you can do is click on Open Account. Now here, enter your first and last name and click Start Application. Now here, enter your work email and choose a password for your account. Then click Next, and then here set your company name. So just select the name that your company is filed under. Then click Next, and then set your Mercury call sign. They will use this to personalize your bill forwarding email address, referral link, and more. It won't appear on statements. So just choose whatever you want to use and click Next. Then it will ask if your company is one of the following. For example, registered with the SEC, a government organization, or any of these other ones. If it is one of these, just select it, otherwise click none of the above. From there, it will take you to your company info, and this is the most important step. So first here, we can select the country of incorporation. They have a few available, but usually you will file your LLC in the United States if you use Doola. Then here, select your phone number. Now you can also just use your phone number from your native country. Now from there, they will ask for your company website, so just add your website right here. If you don't have one yet, just quickly set one up. It doesn't have to be that elaborate, just add a link right here. Then here, your employer identification number. This is an important step, so get your employer identification number that Doola has gotten for you. To do that, just go and click on Sign In on the Doola website, and from there you can find your employer identification number. So just enter that right here. Then it will ask for your company details, such as the industry you are working in, Then your company type, so usually it will be LLC, but it can also be one of the other ones. And then a description of what your company does. Then they will ask for your company address. So what you can do is use a registered agent's address. So Doola can again also act as your registered agent, and then they will also give you an address. So just enter the address you got from Doola right here. Then here you need to enter a physical address for your business. They need to know where you and your team work day to day for legal and regulatory processes. This can be your residential address if you don't have an office, but importantly, a verifiable international address is fine. So if you're outside the US, you can just enter your real international address here. Then they will ask for your ownership details. Please provide details for yourself and anyone who has at least 25% stake in the company. So simply enter everyone's details right here. And then click continue. Then here make sure the ownership details are correct, and if they are, click next. Then your company documents. So you will need a formation document and an EIN document. Now once again, Doola has these for you. So upload your articles of incorporation or organization, whatever you call them, just upload them in here and you can find these in Doola. Now from there, your expected activity. So first, your general account usage. Where will your first deposits come from? I'll say from revenue. Then how do you plan to use your Mercury account? I'll use it for operating expenses and receiving revenue. Then we'll ask what your expected monthly account balance is. For example, between 10 and 100k. Which countries will you operate in? Often this will also include the United States if you are using a United States bank account. It may not, but just enter basically where your offices are, where your investors are, your employees, suppliers, or vendors. So if you have a US supplier or vendor, you will also need to add the US right here. Now for your payments, to meet banking regulations, they need additional details about the transactions you will be making with your Mercury account. So how much money do you expect to send or receive each month? I'll say between $10,000 and $100,000. And then which countries do you expect to send or receive money from? Here again, I'm also going to be added to United States, but this may be different for you. Then click next, and then they have follow-up questions. First, you must verify your physical address. So provide a government issued ID like a driver's license or a bank statement or utility bill from the past 60 days that clearly shows your company name or personal name and this address. So I'm just going to upload that right here. Then we ask who are your target customers or clients. And after you add all of this, you have your steps here. Just make sure all of this is 6 out of 6 so that you have done every question. And then click review your application and then you can submit it. Then they will review it, and if you meet all the requirements, you will then have your Mercury bank account. So that's how you can open the Mercury bank account. Again, I'll leave a link to Mercury down in the description, where you can follow the same steps that I just showed you. So how Doola helps beyond the formation. Doola doesn't just help you get set up, they also help you stay compliant. On their higher tier plans, they track your annual report deadlines, they help with tax and compliance reminders, and they keep your company in good standing. This matters because if your company falls out of compliance, banks can freeze or close your account. Staying compliant protects your banking access. So in terms of how much Doola charges, it offers basically 3 different plans depending on how much support you want. They range from the basic LLC formation to full compliance, bookkeeping and tax support. Their cheapest plan is around $297 per year, and it can go up to multiple thousands per year. So you can choose what fits your situation, whether you just need the basics or want ongoing help managing the business. Now if you want a discount on Doola, you can apply code HTS10 at checkout to get 10% off of your subscription. So the conclusion, opening a US business bank account for your LLC is completely possible, even if you live outside the US. The process is simple when you do it in the right order. First form your LLC, then get your EIN, which again Doola can do for you, then apply with a bank that works with international founders like Mercury, and as services like Doola remove most of the guesswork by handling information, EINs, registered agent services, and compliance support. If this video on how to open a US business bank account with Doola was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.